look up and I see Ray. Get some water and make it rain. I came up, you see they face. Carry Eek, I know they hate. No back and forth, I don't debate. I'm saving hoes, I got a cape. Probably catch me with your bae. It's either there or at the bank.
All right, so let's go look this up. Let's go here. Out. Oh, they don't got no pictures of Martin on the ground yet. Oh, did he? Want to talk about after I just watched the fight? This is like my after. I want to talk about what I think of the whole entire fight, but I'm trying to find a good picture. But I don't think they got Buddy knocked out yet on the flow. I think so. I think it's too soon. Is it too soon? Maybe too soon. It might not even have. Oh, this roar right here. Look at this. Look at that. All that animosity you had, and you done got hit with the wrong uppercut. Trying to find a knockout. Hold on. Knockout pitch. Picture up yet? Crazy. What about the video? He's gonna be a. All right. No. Oh. Oh. So, what do I think after the fight? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. YouTube people, follow me on Twitch. So I got in kind of late, hooking up all of my Twitch shit. I caught them walking to the ring. That's probably when I caught it. I caught them coming to the ring. I didn't start really recording like for platforms and shit till like the second round. The first round, I feel like Frank came out looking very, very like he had this fight. You feel me? I feel like a lot of people thought this was gonna be the Tank Davis upset. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't see Tank losing. I just don't see him losing to nobody, y'all. Some people just got that dog in them, you feel me? And Tank just one of them guys who I just feel like got that dog in him, man. Frank is from Detroit. I'm from Detroit, so of course it's hard to go against the city. If you're from Detroit, you understand like it's Detroit versus everybody. We was the ones who started that and coined that. So it's hard to go against somebody that's from my, you feel me, that's from my neck of the woods. So with that being said, I still went with Tank. Hey, I don't care if you is from the city, shit. You feel me? I don't care. Hey, I still went with Tank. I ain't even had time to get dressed. I'm coming in from the house just I just came out the streets. I got white tee on. I was just outside. It's Saturday. I was just outside. I ain't even get a chance to get dressed, hop on stream, or get dressed and go out because I wanted to do this shit. So I ain't about to lie. I ain't had Tank losing at all. I had Tank winning. Which round? I ain't really know. That one I couldn't tell you. Second round, I get a Frank too. Frank came out. Frank movement, Frank jabbing, Frank body language through the whole first half of the fight was very great. No diddy. I feel like no, Davis ain't really faced nobody with his. Damn, I put a TH on the end of that. With his ability, like Frank footwork, Frank movement. Frank was actually if Gervonta for one minute let his guard down or took, and then first couple rounds, if he took Frank lightly, I feel like that would have been the end of the Tank. I ain't gonna lie. I still even the third round, I feel like that first half of the fight up to like the sixth round, I feel like Martin was looking like he might have been in there. You feel me? And I feel like a lot of people want to see Tank demise for some reason. A lot of people want to see Tank lose. I don't understand, man. And I don't understand how we not regarding him as one of the best. I just don't see it. You know how, like, okay, Floyd, when Floyd was coming up, everybody was talking about Floyd, and it was such hype around Floyd and all of this and the best boxer and all of this shit. Gervonta kind of got the same type of projection and path as that, but you don't see like the big talk around Gervonta Davis, and I just don't understand why like people ain't regard him into like Buddy said, the top 5 best boxers right now. Shit, he up there if not number 1. I know it's some dogs in there though. He for sure in the top 5 for sure. Let me see what else about the fight that I feel like Frank went wrong staying on the ropes. I feel like he should have stayed where he can move. I feel like it ain't really about Tank, just a good judgment of timing. You ask me, Tank and timing is perfect. Tank timing perfect. Ain't lie to you. If Frank would have stayed off the ropes, I can't say the outcome would have been different, but I feel like he would have had a better chance of wearing Gervonta down for more than like the 8th round. I feel like he could have worn him all the way to the end. You feel me? All 12 rounds. You feel me? So I feel like if he would have did a better job of staying off the rope, staying out that corner, he could have wore Gervonta down. Oh, did he? I'm just trying to see where Martin could have went right. Cause it's kind of like after like that sixth round, everything with Martin kind of went down. You feel me? Like he slowed down. He was throwing less punches. I wouldn't say he got comfortable. I would just say he got fatigued. Gervonta showed a lot of like attack after round 6. Even some parts of the first rounds, he still was kind of lining Buddy up, still throwing good shots. But I feel like once Martin slowed down is when Tank went on the offense, and that's when he was really lining him up and walking him down. And Tank got a thing where he create openings for big shots. So in my opinion, I feel like that's where Frank kind of went wrong. Given you can't give somebody like Gervonta Davis a lot of time to think and look, because that's all he doing is thinking and looking. And I feel like that's how he lined up. He 28. He 28 knockouts. You made the 28. He was 27 knockouts. So I feel like with that in mind, if you didn't watch all 28 his fights and seen like where they went wrong, you completely did the exact same thing that where everybody else went wrong at. You giving them too much time to think. You giving them too much time to see your openings. And you letting him, you feel me? You kind of got to stay on I know that might be kind of, for me saying it, because I don't even know if you feel me? Like, you feel me? I can tell another boxer, you a boxer, so I can talk to you like a boxer. You should be able to fight 12 rounds. Me, no, I can't fight 12 rounds. Shit, no. I box now. I can't even do 2 minutes of full round. I'm tired as hell. I just feel like, you feel me? You got fatigued, buddy, and you got caught out there. Gervonta Davis, you did a great job of being patient, waiting for them openings. You took the opening shots. And that's kind of how I feel about the fight. I was gonna go round for round with, I think, but I had to go back and watch it again, watch every round again to get that opinion. I'm just giving my initial after watching the fight reaction and what I feel like Frank did wrong, what he did right. I feel like his footwork, the way he came out was all right. The jab and the move and the constantly keeping Gervonta on his toes, it's when he slowed down and Gervonta had time to think and find them openings. He did a great uppercut that landed you on your ass. It landed you on your ass, Frank. An uppercut that you didn't see because you on the ropes and in the corner. Get the hell out the ropes in the corner, man. Say Frank got stuck after 6. What you mean? What you mean he started sticking them after 6? Shout out to Boom in the chat. I need to see what you mean. You gotta break that down to me. He couldn't move the game after 6 rounds. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Wasn't it I think it was a body shot in the 6th round. Ain't that what slowed him down? I believe there was a body shot that slowed him down. After the 6th round, it was over. I said that though. I said after the 6th round, he started getting fatigued and slowing down. I feel like that's when he gave Gervonta too much time to think. And I feel like that's where he went wrong. I don't know if he got stuck though, or was he fatigued. That's my only thing about that. Did he get stuck, or was he just tired from the first 6 rounds ahead? Because he won, if I'm not mistaken. Martin won the first, I want to say 6 rounds, 5 rounds. If correct me if I'm wrong. The first half of the fight, it was all Martin. Martin threw the most punches on the card. But after 6, I agree. After 6, he slowed down. But I don't know, was it an actual punch that slowed him down, or was it just natural fatigue? Might have just been natural fatigue. I ain't gonna lie. All right, what was I? What was I saying? My bad. I had to answer her message. All in all, just to wrap this up, who we think can stop Tank? Let's go there, because we thought Frank was gonna be an upset. Everybody thought that Frank was that upset, and I ain't gonna lie. Me being from Detroit, and him being from Detroit, I was ready to put a little money on Frank. I ain't gonna lie to you, but the hustler in me knew better. Let me see if I can still find it. Let me see if they posted the knockout pick yet. Shout out to Detroit, man. We lost this one, but we still winning right now. You feel me? We might have lost this one, but we still winning. They ain't got it. They got Buddy getting hit like this, though. That's crazy. That is crazy. I thought Frank was gonna do it. Can't cap. I thought he had a better chance of beating Gervonta than anybody. Can we say that? It says first fight I seen in a minute. Shut up with things. Ain't a fight. I'm not a every fight watching type of guy. Like, I don't know every boxer. I don't know, you feel me? Like, I just watch. I like the big fights. I follow the guys that I like to watch box. You feel me? So it's just I ain't every. You feel me? I ain't watching every fight. I ain't like I ain't no diehard boxing fan. No cap. Trying to do some shit. My computer acting crazy. But I definitely think. I definitely think. And this was his first fight without Floyd, if I'm not mistaken, correct? This was Gervonta's first fight without Floyd. This where it all went wrong, right here. This is where it went wrong, right here. When that man hit your head against that rope, is when it went wrong. Martin looked good. Early seemed like Davis. Yeah, after that 6th round, it went all downhill. I'm not gonna lie to you. This right here, this was the moment. This was the factor and moment that it was over. He got hit with an uppercut and then hit with a left. It was a pretty KO. No cap. No cap. It was beautiful. I wish I'd have heard. You could hear the violin play. It was you heard a ukulele or something. Boy, that was somebody could have been playing. That was a sweet. I know he heard sweet nothings on his way down. That was real. You know how back in the day the cartoons with Tweety birds used to fly around. That was one of them knockouts. Like when he was on the ground, how the Tweety birds used to fly around the cartoon heads. The uppercut had him. Off the uppercut, he was here. He was like this off the uppercut. Then the left, from the left slapped him into the ropes, and it was beautiful. That was a beautiful knockout. And that's one of the harsh things in the world is to be knocked out. And that was a beautiful way of knocking somebody out. Left hook was just icing. That left hook was more than icing. That left hook was from God. That was the fist of God. That left hook was like one of the sweetest. I mean, like I'm talking about like German chocolate cakes. One of the sweetest left hooks I've ever seen in my life. It was just froze for that hook. I ain't gonna lie to you. The hook landed, and the hook was the conversation. The left was that I'm gonna see you later. You know how you talk to somebody and y'all have a good ass conversation and y'all shake hands like, all right, I'll catch you in a minute. The hook was the conversation you had with a motherfucker. And that left was the, all right, man, I'll catch up with you in a minute. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm glad I did catch this fight. This was a good one for me. But all right. Got some things to do. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. Make sure y'all follow me on YouTube. It's TrackTheCloud across the board, man. It was a great fight. I'm gonna start getting on here with some big games and all that shit and try to do this some more. I'll be on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, TrackTheCloud. Follow me on everything. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. This for all my YouTube people. And thank y'all for watching. Follow it. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Probably gonna hop on stream tomorrow, do a bunch of reactions. We can get into that.